Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. Hey, so as it turns out, looks like I missed a Porcupine Tree song off of the Staircase Infinities album. I was reminded, they're like, hey, did you do Yellow Hedgerow Dreamscapes? I'm like, well, let me go check. He goes, I couldn't find it. And so lo and behold, I left off at Rainy Taxi, and then it had been like a month since I'd done any, and I thought I had completed a month since I'd done any Porcupine Tree. And I just in my head thought I had completed it, and I had not. So we're gonna do that now. So this is Staircase Infinities. We've done. It's from 1994, and it's got 5 songs. It's 30 minutes 17 seconds, and we did Cloud Zero, The Joke's on You, Navigator, and Rainy Taxi. And so number 5 is Yellow Hedgerow Dreamscape, and it's a 9-minute and 30-second tune. So I love those kind of tunes. Let's get into it and see what we're missing. Oops, I just pushed the wrong button. Let's see. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. So yeah, Yellow Hedgerow Dreamscape. Is it live? Love the triangle. picked up the pace. I wasn't ready to slow down. Wasn't ready. Way slow down. Done flawlessly, though, the way they did. Slow down. Back to the applause. Still almost a minute left. Uh-oh. Wow. Super cool. Let me make sure that's not going to play anything else. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, in the kind of towards the end of the song, during the song, I almost blurted out, the bass is everything in this song. Because I was enjoying it so much, even from the beginning, mellow, slow part. It was, so simple, yet so perfect and so important to the song. But then of course, the song went on and just built up, that's when I really was almost going to say it. Then I thought to myself, yeah, but everybody was crucial to this song, not just the bass. I mean, and just as an example, as it came out of the song into those sound effects, it reminded me of like the first 5 minutes of sound effects going on there, with the keyboards, and I would assume some guitar in there too. It seemed like there was some pretty interesting, heavily affected guitar work going on there too, as far as effects, not effects, but sort of a soundscape sort of style of playing. super cool. But then that lead guitar, just so cool, so cool. Even the slow part, and then when he got faster, of course, it has the Pink Floyd vibe. The way he was playing lead. The song really doesn't. Really, I didn't think. Maybe one chord change kind of, gives you almost the feel of Pink Floyd, but not quite, which Steven is so good at doing that, sort of paying homage to somebody, yet not just outright ripping them off, But then the lead work was just really just phenomenal, just so cool, so interesting. Lots and lots of different motifs going on there, and effects, and just uh, licks and melodies too. Really, just really heavy on the melodies. The way, especially when he plays that kind of slow style, where he's not just like ripping, jamming, that kind of, doing the sweeps and all that stuff, the tapping. He's just playing melody. It's just really cool, super cool. So yeah, that was fun to get to. I'm so glad I got back to Porcupine Tree and that somebody reminded me about this, because what a tragedy if I would have missed it. Who knows when I would have gotten back to that album again and went, wait, I don't remember that song. Oh, so yes, it feels good to have completed that album as well. So that's always fun. I don't know why I like doing that. I think it's kind of a fun thing to do, is really check out the entire album, even if it's just one song at a time, then just to hear one song from a band or from an album and then never hit that album again, you know, I'd like to really experience the band, and when I find ones I really like, obviously I play them a lot. So, and the great thing is that you guys like them too. So, and you keep recommending more. So, I think it's good all around. All right. Fantastic though, man. I was just lost in my head listening to all the different parts and music, and my head was just swimming, and it's been quite a day. So that was a nice release. It just felt like, just to kind of get lost in the music, and nothing too complicated. You didn't have to think. You just floated with that. It was just a floating song, even when the tempo was up there, you were still floating. You were just floating at high speed. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much. Hey, please subscribe if you made it this far. If you did, I'm just talking. Okay. Some people say I talk too much. Some people say that I sound like a guy that drops words to make it sound like thinks he knows what he's talking about. That kind of guy. That's what I've been called. And okay, I guess it's as much as I know is what I talk about. So yeah. Whatever. People are strange. Anyways, I called him an asshole. What are you going to do? Just some punk kid. On that note, hey, for more joyful, happy interaction, we can go over to Patreon. Join me over on Patreon and Ko-Fi. Both Patreon and Ko-Fi are great ways to recommend songs for the channel, recommend a new band, somebody you're interested in, you think is great, that you think I might like and would like to react to, or even somebody that is new to you that you just discovered and said, hey, I just found these guys, check them out. I would love it. Yeah, recommend songs. You guys are doing great. I've got so many songs to get to. So anyways, don't forget to like this video as well and share it if you want. If you like this kind of music and you like this kind of thing, and you don't mind sharing on your Facebook or whatever, Instagram, share too, because that really helps. Anyways, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you hanging out and checking out the last of that particular album from Porcupine Tree, and we're going to move on to get back to where we were. All right, so we'll see you in the next video, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.